Well, that was disappointing, guys. I said I was going to win by Christmas, and today was the last Tuesday we had before Christmas. But there's still the 10,000 on Friday, and Thursday will probably be the results of the midweek. So, I mean, I did say I'd win BOTB. I didn't necessarily say I'd win the dream car. So, what have I done? How did I get on? Well, of my 6 crosses, looks like I've got 4 in zone 2 and 2 in zone 3. I was pretty confident this week too, because it didn't look so bad. I mean, he's looking that area. This guy down here is looking that area. I thought, yeah, it's got to be around there somewhere. And I had a look on Cam's channel when he done his video on the weekend, and I think mine were pretty close to his average. They were scattered all over the place, his guys, but the average was around about where I was. So what do I think of what the judges have done then? Well, I don't think it's that far out. You can't pinpoint this guy in the left exactly where he's looking because it's so far away from where he is. I would have thought he was a bit higher than that, but I suppose I'm pretty much in line with this guy, the guy on the right in the yellow. Anyway, it's sort of what I was expecting, really. I was expecting to be zone 1 and some zone 2, but I guess I'm not that far out. Just more disappointed I didn't win by Christmas. All right, let's have a look at what the judges did then. Oh, fair play to this judging. Look at it. You couldn't space that out more evenly if you tried. It's like as if you dotted them all around in there after you put one in the middle and said, right, I'm going to put one in the middle and I want everybody to dot one round, because it looks like there's one right on that crossbar there on the average. 2 down here. But in which case, I suppose the average isn't too bad, but the actual individual judges' crosses are all over the place, really. I mean, you've got one all the way up there, 2 all the way down here, 1 all this way to the left, and 1 all that way to the right. I mean, you look at that shape that is in there, that's a big area to just have 8 crosses in. But I mean, I suppose it works out not so bad when the average is more or less close enough to where they should be. I've already looked at the results, and they've left all 8 of the crosses in, which I suppose they should, because I mean they're all so evenly distanced apart. If you took one out, you'd have to take the others out. Basically, you'd have to take all the other 7 out and just leave that one that's on the average cross in the middle. Actually, hang on, I'm miscounting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there 2 in the middle then? I know I'm colourblind and maybe I can't see one of the crosses, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 8 judges. I think there might be 2 in the middle. I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, not too bad, I suppose. The average worked out okay, even if some of the judging was a bit nutty. So, what have I done for this week? I know it sounds like I'm rushing because, ironically, I've got an optician's appointment pretty soon, so wanted to get this done before I go for that. So what have I done this week then? Well, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, this looks bloody awful. But the more I've sort of looked at it throughout the day, if I draw a line here, I thought, okay, we draw a line across where I've put my cross just to see if it makes sense where they're looking. So yeah, he's more or less looking in that direction. This guy, quite happy to say he could probably be looking in that direction. I might change it. I'm not submitting them for a couple of days. But there's also that psychological thing as well, that they're more likely to put the cross on the lighter background than they are on the darker background. So, like I am, I suppose. But at the moment, looking at these 2 guys' eye line, I'm sort of quite happy with it just off this fella's arm at the moment. And this week I'm going to go for the 200k cash, obviously plus the 50 grand as well. And my free one is the Abt RS6S. Anyway, nice and short one this week because I'm in a rush to get down Vision Express. Let me know how you got on, guys, and good luck for next week.